everybody and welcome to J2C classes. Today is Wednesday, April 21st, and in today's class we are going to do something very special. Okay, then when you finish the paint, remember that yesterday we worked about Colombian celebrations. Then today we are going to continue with that and we are going to create a Marimonda's mask. We are going to do something related to Barranquilla's carnival, and one of the symbols is the Marimonda. We are going to make the mask with some materials. Then let me show you. We need cardboard, we need paints. The colors are blue, yellow and red. We need glue stick, paint brushes, and scissors. Then let's start. Okay, the step number one is that you are going to take your cardboard with you and you are going to fold it in half. Remember, we use our fingers, thumb and pointer, to fold it together like this. Okay, all the way up and all the way down with your fingers, with your nails, with everything, to make it like this way. You open again, open and close, and you have your cardboard like this. After that, you please are going to take your magic scissors and you are going to cut through the line. Following the line, you are going all the way. Okay. Like cutting. Until it is separate. That was together and now separate. You have two sides. Then you are going to take one of the sides that is going to be the part of our face. This one. Okay, over here with this piece of cardboard we are going to draw like a rectangle. With a pencil or with a marker, with whatever thing that you have at home, please draw like a rectangle. If you have this way, that will be a rectangle, but we are going to use it this way, okay? And we are going to make this part, this red part. Then let's make like a rectangle with the borders like flexible, like this. In this way you can see like a rectangle, or in this way too. I just draw a rectangle around. I'm gonna make it with marker, then you can see better. It's gonna be like this to make the part of the head, like to cover your face. Okay, when you have your rectangle, we are going to continue making the eyes like the circles where your eyes are going to be. Then again, make two circles. Like this, two circles, and the mouth. Let's make the mouth just to know where they are going to be. Okay, two circles and a mouth. Okay, then I just put it with marker, then you can see better, but the idea is that you make two eyes and the mouth. Over here on the mask, you can see that it's like a double circle. We make one circle and one more bigger, one circle small, and a bigger one, okay? Then let's do it. I don't need perfect circles, I just need that you try to do it. We're going to make a bigger circle and a bigger mouth below. Let's try it with pencil first, and after that with marker. Okay, we just make like double circle and double mouth. And with your marker, if you have a marker, I'm just making that you can see it on the screen. We just trace like this. Okay, double circles and double semicircles. Remember the shapes. Then we are going to do it with all the shapes that we know. Okay, then when you have your mask like this, we are going to try to take it off with the scissors, all the circles and the semicircle that is inside. Just the inside one. Then, very careful. You just start to cut on the inside. Look, trying to take it off. This circle, this and this semicircle. One by one. Like this, okay? You have your circle before inside and you take them off. And now the next one, just good. The circle on the inside. Like this. Then now you can see through it. And the mouth side we are going to cut it too. Like this. Then you have the mouth, like you put the mouth and you take them off. And you are going to have your mask like this for a moment. Okay, after that we are going to cut the outside part of our mask. We are going to cut following the line, the outside line, to complete like the border of our mask. We just take it off, the parts that we don't need it, following the line. Like this. Good. When you have your mask like this, cutting all the stuff like around, the next step is that we are going to paint. Then please you take your red paint, you take your paintbrush, and we are going to start to color or paint the mask. Okay. Just the outside part on it. This over here on top, this over here. No touching these parts because they are going to be yellow. Okay, the parts of the eyes and the mouth are going to be yellow. Then just these parts over here. Let's do it. Start to paint all the way around, no touching the eyes or the mouth. Okay, then when you finish to paint with red the outside part like this, remember you don't paint this or this or this because that part goes with yellow. We're going to paint yellow the eyes and the mouth. You take your yellow paint and you start to paint with yellow. Look, all this way it's gonna be yellow, yellow, and yellow. Go ahead. Okay, then when you finish to paint with the yellow, it's gonna be like this, okay? And you are going to let it dry a little bit on the table. Then you please put on the table and let it dry. Okay, while you let it dry the other part, you please take your cardboard, the other piece of the cardboard, and you are going to fold it in a half. Okay, you just fold it in a half like this. You press with your fingers, press all the way from the top to the bottom. And you are going to open, okay? You are going to take your scissors and you just cut through the line, following the line and a half. We are going to make the ears of the Marimonda, one in each side. Okay, then with your two pieces you are going to draw like the ears, like waving lines to make the ears. Let me show you how. I'm gonna make it with marker, then you can see better. Like this, you make like a wave in another one to make like the ears. It's gonna be like the same shape, and you do another one with the other side. Okay, like this and this. You're going to have like the ears of the Marimonda mask, and the next step is cutting, following the lines and cutting. Magic scissors and start. Great. Then when you finish to cut the ears, the next step is gonna be that you take your dark blue paint, and you are going to start to paint the whole ears, this side. Let's do it. Good. Then take your blue paint and start to paint the whole ear, okay? From the top to the bottom, painting. Like all the ear from the top to the bottom. Let's do it. Then when you finish to paint the ears, you are going to put on the table like the other stuff, and you just let it dry. Okay, while everything is getting dry, you are going to take or a piece of cardboard or a piece of a white page to make like this, like the line nose or this line that appear on the Marimonda stuff. Then with a marker or with a pencil, just try to make the shape. They're like long lines and cut at the end. And cut at the end to have it like this. I'm gonna make it with marker, then you're gonna see it better. Like this, Okay, and after that we are going to cut it with our scissors. Okay, then when you have this line, the next step is again painted with glue. Then you just open and you start to paint all the way from the top to the bottom. Let's do it. All is gonna be blue. And when you paint all like the long nose, you're going to let it dry. Has the same as the other ones. Okay, then when everything is dry, when this is dry, and when our ears are dry, the next step is pasted. On the back, we are going to put a little bit of glue stick over here, and we are going to paste our ears in both sides like this. You take your glue stick, you put a few of glue stick on the back side like this. And you take the ear to paste it. You put on the back like this, you just paste it, and on the front you're gonna see it like this. You just paste it and brush with your fingers. Remember, brush, 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 and make sure that it's gonna be stick together. Be careful, but you paste both sides, making sure that is all together. Like this. And we continue with the other ear. This one on this side. Okay. Do the same. You use a little bit of glue stick on the back side. You just fill all this way. You take the ear and you paste it. Okay? You brush, 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 both sides with your fingers, and you are going to have like almost all your Marimonda mask. Okay, when you have your mask like this, the last step is that you are going to take like the long nose, the horn of the Marimonda, and you are going to put glue stick in the whole way, like almost the whole way. You put some glue stick on all the way. Like this, and after that you are going to stick just on the needle, like over here, like our image of the Marimonda. Okay, you with your fingers you brush, 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 and it's gonna be like this. Okay, try to organize and make it like on the middle of the eyes, like this, and you are gonna have your Marimonda mask. And when this one is all finished, we are ready to put on our mask and go to a Barranquilla's carnival.
¡Ay! Y aquí te